Heading into every sports season, there's always questions that players, coaches, and fans have about the upcoming year. The 2018 football season is certainly no different. We have plenty of intriguing storylines to follow this year, so let's check out our top 5. Always plenty of exciting stories to follow each year, but we keep things with 5. And starting with our 5th biggest question, can the Trash Titans get over the hump? The Titans have put together back-to-back historic seasons, beating top program marks in each of them, but they still are on the search of that top-to-bottom dominant season. Injuries derailed what was a very impressive year in 2017, ultimately costing them a spot in the playoffs. Will they make it back this year? Which brings us to number 4. Who wins Pender County? Last year it was Topsail, the year before, Trash. That would lead one to believe with returning stars and returning coach Tim Smith, it could be Pender's year. It would be their first Pender County sweep in some time. Another big rivalry from a year ago was the Big Three in the Three Rivers. South Columbus, Whiteville, and East Bladen finished the season in a three-way tie atop of the conference standings. Each team made a deep run in the state playoffs, but each fell just short. Can we see another tie, or will one of these three once and for all say, "This is our conference"? Number 2 is our coaching changes coming into the year. How will Brian Davis, Brett Hickman, and J.P. Price do in their first year at the helms of their new teams? Each assume groups with plenty of stars, but Price has to coach around East Bladen and South Columbus. Davis and Hickman has to deal with Hoggard and New Hanover. No small task. That brings us to number 1. Can New Hanover make it back-to-back? As an area, southeastern North Carolina has won or has been in a state championship game almost every year for the past multiple seasons. New Hanover has the chance now to make it back-to-back. The question is, can their offense carry their defense, who lost all but 3 starters from a year ago? We'll start to learn these answers and more when the regular season begins August 17th.